The Quebec government is making good on its promise to limit the number of international students in Quebec. The way that it's doing this is by reducing the number of applications it will process for new foreign students by about 20%. Individual institutions will have a cap of students who can apply for a Quebec acceptance certificate, which allows them to study here. It comes to a maximum of almost 125,000 applications for 2025. That's compared to almost 158,000 approved applications last year, according to numbers from Quebec's Immigration Ministry. Universities will be allowed to keep a similar pace with last year's numbers, while caps for CEGEPs or trade programs will see the biggest drop. This comes after the Quebec government adopted Bill 74 last December. It gave the province permission to restrict enrollment of international students, with the goal of reducing overall immigration. The higher education minister says the changes target training programs often used as fast tracks to obtain permanent residency.
We're targeting specific institutions that in the last couple of years had a substantial increase in the number of foreign students.
Bishop's University says the effects of the cap could be devastating. The school's principal says applications from international students dropped off significantly in the last year, and the cap will stop them from building those numbers back up.
We might have some programs that are become non-sustainable because a significant portion of their students are international. We've also got research centers and labs that might not be able to operate if they cannot attract the best and brightest.
The Quebec Student Union says the cap will also limit opportunities for international students already in Quebec.
It could affect people going from undergrad to grad studies if they need to change university, and we're not keeping them because we're telling them, no, you're not welcome anymore.
These changes are only slated to be in place for a year, but Quebec's immigration minister says that he and other officials will keep an eye on how the situation evolves and that other changes for international students could be coming in future years.